Wait, you gotta do this. This is not how this works. This isn't how it works. That's not how any of this works. Wait a second.
You don't even work. You don't know what who
works.
Why is Homer eating the Sega Genesis? Is that where my save file went, guys?
Is this what people warned us about AI art?
Yeah.
It'll all become Homer.
It'll all be Homer Simpson before long.
Uh-huh. I like how mad he is. You think they just put in Homer Simpson? Like it's like a Blue Lobster kind of situation that because he's just so much on the internet that probability states that there's just like a percentile chance that there will always be one Homer Simpson added regardless if it's mentioned in the prompt or not.
I mean, seemingly. I can't think of any other explanation.
Yeah, it makes sense. The sheer quantity of Homer out there, yeah.
Now I put on a little lip balm and my cat got on my lap and then he was like looking at me smelling and was like wincing really hard, like, why do your lips smell so strong?
Mm-hmm. What is this chemical you've put on your face?
He like winced when he sniffed at me. I was like, it's just lip balm, buddy.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be BO.
Well,
yeah, BO, yeah.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary. And guess what, everyone? Bad news! We can't play the game no more! We can't play the game no more! We're gonna have to play something else. I lost the save file. I don't know what happened to it.
Ah, jeez.
Everybody introduce yourself. Everybody introduce yourselves.
Hi, I am Jackson, and I am here to watch us start a new game because we lost the save file.
Yeah, that's what Sean, you're okay. Well, wait, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sean, also known as the Talking Skull, he, him, and I too am tired, Squid.
Me too. It's Saturday. Everybody get some sleep tonight after this, please. I'm going to.
I have a good reason for having only gotten like 5 hours of sleep last night.
Well, I mean, we're all culpable for last night. What are you?
I did take a nap, or I tried to take a nap during my lunch break today.
Surprisingly, I was like, I feel like my cat woke me up and I was pretty okay to go this morning. It was a little surprising, honestly.
Cats are pretty consistent alarm clocks.
Yeah,
it's funny, I mentioned it this morning and somebody was like, was he hungry? And I was like, his food definitely he still had food in his bowl from yesterday. So, no.
He just wants you to be awake.
Mm-hmm.
He wants like, something right now.
I'm cursed with being awake, so must you.
Mm-hmm. Ahoy, Kirby.
Hello, Kirby. You got fictional adversaries to beat up. We already beat up all of our fictional adversaries yesterday. I don't understand.
It's true. Han got beat up just now.
What's funny? They could have called them bandits. They called them spears?
Yeah.
Is that like a special
just your average ordinary speared?
Dude, my favorite. Spears, Stabithas. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
What other kind of
slug?
What other kind of bandits are your guys' favorites?
Oh boy.
Nobody tell him. I like the bandits from Oblivion that if you get far enough in the game start carrying glass armor so you just have infinite money.
Yeah, but what is their name? What's their name?
I'm pretty sure they are just called, like, Bandit.
Yeah, but what's their name?
I call them Greg.
Greg's a good name. Good, strong name.
I mean, that's my stepdad's name.
Good strong dad. Good strong stepdad.
You better.
I like your glass dad.
Thank you for complimenting my glass dad.
Yeah.
Greg, if you're watching right now, I don't know what he means by that either.
It's a bit of a glass cannon.
He was a postal man. Would you describe a postal man as a glass cannon?
Probably not.
I was gonna say, are postal men, like, are they min-maxers? That's the real question. Because I feel like they have a very endurance-heavy job, so I don't think they min-max.
I mean, you can min-max for endurance.
Yeah, but you'll just have the biggest stamina bar, and I guess you can carry everything, I guess. What good is that gonna do for you, Sean?
Well, if you're a mail carrier, a lot.
Yeah, you do want to be carrying a lot, that's fair.
Also, Chad is going on and on about whether or not there's rappies in this game.
I don't know! Where are the rappies? Where are the rappies at? I haven't even seen... We've got whatever the fuck Grizz is, and I don't even know what the hell that is.
He's a bird. Don't be racist.
Listen, he's kind of like a rappy, but not really. He's too big to be a rappy. He's too ugly to be a rappy. He's not cute enough.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
No, don't. Don't. Grizz, I like you. You're a good boy.
Yeah, he's in the Labor Party and everything.
He's like Chewbacca. Chewbacca can speak English. Now, is that offensive? Now, is that racist?
No, I'll give that one a pass.
Yeah. He can kind of speak it. He can understand English. He doesn't have the vocal cords for it, but I feel like Chewie understands English.
Yeah, he knows English. He just can't say English.
Yeah.
Salt guns. Oh, because he's like a slug? Because he's kind of like a slug?
He's very like a slug.
I did a little bit of farming, and they still kind of kicking my butt. And I hope this is the right way to go. I actually still don't know if this is the right way to go.
I think so.
For me, this feels like it, yeah.
For me...
I was gonna say, I don't really remember what level you actually were when we left off, so...
I want to say it was about 12. I want to say it was about 12.
You're only basically where we left off.
Hey, but I did do a little bit of farming and at least got us all of the best gear I could currently own. So, I think that's the best place to be at if I'm gonna farm, unless I'm in a really bad spot.
Yeah, I mean, I think that just gets you pretty much back to where you were.
Exactly. God, this slug is gonna kick my ass. I got something. What did I get?
Got Rimpa?
Who got Rimpa? Who's getting Rimpa? What is Rimpa? Oh shoot, Sean. What the fuck is that? What are any of the spells in this fucking game?
Dude, I'm already on it, don't even worry.
Thank you. It's important. Ah, dude, he's got Rimpa. He's got
Rimpa!
You can use it in the overworld, so it does something.
It fixes paralysis.
Oh, well, I don't need those unparalysis unless he gets paralyzed now. Well, that's good.
Or if you want to save your MPs.
No. Why would I do that? Gone. Why would I want to do that? You know me. Resources are meant to be used, not saved. This is why I'm bad at all survival horror. This is why I have to shoot everything. Nothing can hurt me if it's all dead.
I mean, that is true. That is a good philosophy. But,
practice-wise, it just doesn't always go as planned, you know.
I remember I tried that back when because I did play a tiny bit of like Resident Evil 1. And
that's like the worst game to do that in.
Yeah, because you have the knife. It's like if you just try to use the knife, it's like, well, you might not run out of resources except for health, because using the knife is a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny is
that's like, of all games, that's probably one of the like most explicitly you are not meant to kill every enemy game.
Yeah.
maybe only outshadowed by Dino Crisis, because that kind of is a poorly designed game, and I love Dino Crisis. The enemies just respawn if you kill them.
I mean, there's also, to be fair, the fog worlds in Silent Hill are... If you tried to kill everything in the fog worlds, even just along your path, that would be a fool's errand.
Yeah! No one would do that, Sean.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I didn't really do that. I felt like I ran... What still gets me is I ran out of ammo at the end of that game, and I was like, I felt like I was trying to avoid most fights. I didn't feel like I had fought that often. I still don't know how I ended up having that happen.
Squid Legend of Grimrock is based off of, like, a lot of RPGs from this time. Probably not this specifically, but, like, if you play the old Might and Magic games, that's sort of, like, the kind of thing that Grimrock is inspired by. I had Might and Magic 2 Gates to Another World for the Genesis.
Dude, there's another Might and Magic. Have we not talked about the fact that there's another Might and Magic game coming out of fucking nowhere?
Incorrect. There's a Heroes of Might and Magic game coming out, and it's a buck wild thing that's happening.
Yep. Are we gonna...
Yeah,
oh, go ahead. No, you first. You first.
The last Might and Magic, I think it was Might and Magic 10 or something like that. Or they do 11?
Might be over 10, yeah.
Because we played a little bit of Might and Magic in college. I would be down to do some Heroes of Might and Magic.
Yeah, I mean, the Heroes of Might and Magic games slap. Oh, yeah. Heroes 2 through 4, I will stand by all of them. I don't care what anybody says.
I wasn't very good at it, but you know what? I had fun with it. Yeah.
This is what I like about the Heroes games. Well, there's a lot of things I like about the Heroes games. But one of the things that's good about the Heroes games is that it's just like an adventure, right? Like, so you don't have to be like a hardcore PvP strategist to enjoy those games, because you're meant to, at least when you're first starting, just kind of like explore and go on an adventure and see what there is to see. And only after you've played it for quite a while are you meant to really start getting into, like, you know, multiplayer.
But you guys just dumped me straight into it because you're like, Isaac know how to you know what? Good on you guys for trusting me with video game to just like play a video game sight unseen against people who knew the game. You know what? Maybe that says something how much I appreciate you guys as friends.
Well, this town is named after you.
Was it called Canary?
No.
God damn it, Sean! Yes, and you're the best,
Silos.
And Silos, you're the best. Listen, every time a bot comes in with a link that says best viewers here, I'm like, buddy, you go back to Brazil, because we already got the best viewers, you guys. And I mean that.
Among the believers of Zio, there's a saying that goes, the righteous do not ignore Kaderi. Kaderi is a sacred area.
These must be supplies.
We can't loot.
These also must be
I wonder if these are supplies. Oh, nothing here. Nothing on the sake. Nothing in the sake.
No alcohol for you to squinch.
No elk. No elk. I think they've run out of writings. I think these are all supplies.
Dude.
Well, you made your call just a little bit early.
And then got called out.
Yeah. It's not nice to open cabinets in other people's houses without their permission.
This is also not a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a fucking hotel. It's like a temporary house.
Yeah. Mailboxes. Nothing for us here.
I always hear like horror stories about how people like spend a portion of their life just living in a hotel, and I'm just like,
Sounds so expensive.
That's right.
yeah, right? Like I'm like,
confused about that.
how did you live for more than a week in a hotel,
Excuse you?
sir? Oh, Zio, the Holy One.
He's just in rapture. Alright.
He really
You
is.
do you, dude.
Oh, they sure did just make a castle at... Huh? Am I... Huh? Did I just get here on accident? Oh, hey, look, Homer Simpson.
Oh.
And I'm back in the back of the town. I used to frequent that place, but recently I can't even go in, even if I wanted to.
Wait, is that an inn? Was this supposed to be an inn?
The fucking hell of an inn. It's gotta be the... Yeah, because notice how the back of it is like an inn and it's got a secret back door and everything. It's all blocked off. Spooky. Can we get to it from the other side? No, the inn on the right. It's like locked off from the rest of the town.
I want to see, can I just come in from another direction? Because I like kind of came in from the bottom.
Well, you can...
Nope.
Go,
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. No. We just go outside the wall, duh. Hey, this guy looks special.
Love this guy. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Do you believe in Zio's teachings?
Oh.
In that case, become one of us at once.
That's... I thought he was just gonna be mad at me.
Otherwise, you will be purged by us.
Okay, he was mad at me. Ah! See, look at this shit. Cheap viewers? Cheap viewers? I don't have cheap viewers, and I already have the best viewers.
Nobody's cheaper than me.
Yeah, I don't even know what they want. I don't even know what they want from us. Jax, what kind of viewer can we even benefit from at this point? It's not cheap and not the best.
Oh boy. You know, I mean, I feel like we could maybe...
Kingdom spirit, glory be to the great Zio.
We could maybe settle for, you know, a couple random okay viewers, but yeah, we don't really want to like...
Purge the souls of the fools.
We'll lower our quality, you know?
What was that bit? What is this bit? What was that bit we just did? I do have to pay Kirby to be here.
Yeah, that is fair.
No,
Stu's got his whole pecs out. And there's two of them.
Yeah? They're brothers. Wow, they really defined those honkers, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, oh no! He's not wearing a shirt, it's like a tassel. That's not like a vest. It's like just... He's just got like ropes, I'm guessing? Or suspenders?
Yeah, just like suspenders. That's what I'm saying, he's got his whole pecs out.
I definitely did see that for a second, like it was like a vest. And I was like, yeah, he's got a wonderful boob window there. I mean, I guess he still technically does, but... If you follow Zio, we can show you a good time, just like this.
Just like this?
Just like this?
Just like this? Not just like this.
Jackson, you're usually the bartender.
I've been running this place like a regular inn, but one day Zio soldiers came. They said they just put everything on a running tab, but they never pay up. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo!
Huh. What would be your chosen onomatopoeia for, like, genuine crying? Because I feel like that might just be a thing that we don't have.
Yeah, they probably do have. They probably do have like, cause like I'm always a big fan of the Japanese which is ara, cause it just sounds like it just sounds like a sound, right? It's just a confused noise.
Yeah.
So they probably have like a word for cry. That's just their sound for cry.
It's like ooh.
Yeah. Squid, get yourself some rest. Make sure to fight off those Ren Fair demons in your dream.
They sit there asking you to buy turkey legs and $40 pieces of LARP armor.
And $40 turkey legs because they're expensive now.
Such a little boy is a customer? How adorable.
You're talking to Grizz. Then again, we don't know how old Grizz is.
Such a cute little boy, Grizz. I'm gonna give you some great service.
Huh? What are you talking about?
And Grizz is like, stay out of this.
You guys get out of here. I'll handle it from here.
The men are talking.
He's talking to me, buddy. He's 19. That's, yeah. Grizz is old enough.
He's an adult. He's like the exact age of a person who it would be acceptable to say any of the shit she just said to.
As opposed to even a few years younger or older.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's legal in Japan, I think.
We don't even want to touch this with any length of rod.
I mean, that's she's a robot, so that's a whole different thing.
She's not a robot, Sean.
Her brain was imported.
She was artificially grown in a tube. The robots are different. The robots are actually robots. She's actually an organism who was born 1 year ago.
You're an organism.
Thank you.
Also, I believe you are right, Sean. As much as the United States would hate that, I do believe that you are effectively treated as an adult at the age of 16 in Japan instead of 18.
Yes.
I mean, 18 is pretty young as well, if we're really gonna get into it.
Yes.
Oh, don't you worry. I agree with that one, actually. Yeah. It is such that is a weird axe of mine to grind. I hate the fact that we're so binary, where it's just like, it's like 17. Oh no, that's a baby. You know, you can't do anything. At 18, it's like, oh yeah, door's wide open, man.
Shut him off, hand him a pack of smokes and a gun. Get him out of here.
Yep.
But no alcohol.
No alcohol. You could destroy your lungs, but no alcohol. It's only we believers that Zio will lead to the new world. Jackson, your turn.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I keep on forgetting turn order. This is a church where we worship the great Zio. Zio says he's going to cleanse this soiled land with the fires of destruction.
Oh man, I soiled my land.
Jeez, I'm gonna have to go change my pants.
And then he's going to find a utopia. He's going to build a utopia that's different from find. He's going to build a utopian society populated with only the finest viewers.
I do love. Well, first of all, excellent. I love the idea of I'm gonna go find a perfect utopia, like full of perfect people, a perfect civilization away from you fuckers.
I haven't found it yet.
Y'all are whack. I'm finding some new shit.
I'm finding utopia. Fuck y'all. Hey, can you send me?
Finding Utopia is an excellent name for just anything.
I was gonna say, it's like anything in there. Send it to me, Sean or Jackson. Somebody send it. So many of those could have been VOD titles.
Finding Utopia, yeah.
The finest viewers also. The finest viewers. Thank you, Jackson. That's what we're looking for. Listen, if a bot can come to me and say that they have the finest viewers, then they'll have my attention.
I've got nothing but the finest viewers for a wonderful paying customer like yourself.
How wonderful. The thought makes me tingle.
Tingle.
Those ignorant masses living in idleness. These are exactly the people that should be purged at the hands of Zio.
Old woman. We, the believers of Zio, are the chosen people. She's so out of place. She's just an old woman here. She isn't even
She's
wearing
not wearing
the outfit.
the ceremonial black coat that everyone else has.
Like, really, like, at least he looks like he should be here because he looks like a priest, but she's just grandma. Oh, grandpa's here too, never mind.
We just didn't have the context.
Only after the destruction can we create the new world.
Now, the destruction is a really weird phrasing there. I'm endlessly curious what that line was in the Japanese, that they chose to translate it as the destruction.
You know, the ominous, the eponymous destruction, Sean. The titular destruction.
If I remember correctly, oh man, I think I know the.
Do you know the word for destruction?
I thought so.
Oh my god.
I thought it was Hakai or something like that, but that sounds like One Piece, so I'm like mixing it up in my own brain.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, they probably talk about destruction in One Piece.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It's literally Hakai is literally literally translates to destruction. Nice.
That's Zio's fort, which soars just east of Canary. It is our symbol. It's our castle of hope.
Yeah, because hockey is the One Piece one.
Hockey? They play hockey in One Piece?
Zio.
Yeah, this is just a fan club now. I was gonna. No one, other than Zio, can save us from the uncleanliness of Motavia.
Whoa.
Ah! Glory be to you, Zio. Oh, no!
Whoa! That was a called shot. That was good.
He's fainted.
Yeah, how frightening.
So this is like a fascist cult, then.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wonder if this is an altar. I better not get too close.
I like that this is just here to interact with. This is purely optional.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
It's just here if you want to know how great Zio is.
Yeah.
Like this guy does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty impressed how many characters, like just even side characters, there are to interact with. That's impressive.
It sort of makes sense because, like, it's cool and I love it a lot. But thinking about it, back in that era, when you've already made your sprite sheet, right? You've made this one character because you reuse a lot of sprites. So you've already made a character. Why couldn't you just make 10 more of that character, and then it's just like writing the text after that? So it's
but I think Isaac's point is more that like the text on these characters, like, and this is something I've been saying the whole time we've been playing this, like the dialogue in this game is like a cut above anything else in this genre at the time.
Right.
Absolutely.
For when it came out. On top of that, there's just way more than I would expect. Like, yeah, every character has maybe 1 or 2 lines, but that whole town was filled with individuals that you could each talk to, and honestly,
they each had like a different personality, and
yeah,
it's real shit to say.
Exactly. Like, each individual had something individual to say. There wasn't, like, even a stock repeat NPC line.
That's a really good point.
Dude, I got a lemonade.
Did I say this song is beating ass?
Oh yeah, I do love the.
I wish we
There's
could
a
hear
lot-
more than
Whoa!
5 seconds of
Yeah,
it.
same.
Hi, Ripper.
Dude, we're
It's
gonna fucking,
Scyther.
dude, we're gonna fucking die.
Dude, Scyther just left one of his claws at home.
Uh-huh. He didn't have time to put it on this morning.
Yeah.
He was running late. He did that whole sticking a slice of toast in his mouth thing, except it was his arm.
I like the idea that it's just a little bit complicated to try to put on both claws because, like, because you really can't grip one with the other, so you
Yeah.
have to slip them on, find a way to slip them on at the same time.
It's a whole routine.
Yeah.
They breathe fire from their shoulder.
Yeah, he spit something
Yeah.
at me out of his shoulder.
I did see that too, yeah.
So I have a thought. Whoa! Shadow
Oh,
Saber.
Shadow Sabers! That's awesome! Are we gonna get Belt Sabers? Anyways,
So-
what were you saying?
Can I float something by y'all?
By me.
Yeah.
By us. Yes.
With as quick as battles go in this game, do y'all think it would have been a better decision to not play a separate battle theme and just let the dungeon theme continue into the battle? Because it is a like classic RPG thing, JRPG thing that like you hear the battle music a billion times.
Yeah.
And usually it's like, okay, you know, the battle's lengthy enough that it having its own theme is kind of makes sense, but these battles go by really fast, so it almost feels like just letting the regular music play through might make more sense.
So this is sort of a death by configuration thing where like you don't want to give too many options, but I think it, you know, as limited as configurations were in these early games, having that as an option would be cool. So like to just be able to turn off like standard battle themes or something like that.
I
Which
think.
you know is sort of it's also a non-answer. Like I know it's not really what you were looking for, but yeah, yeah. I actually think it for battles this quick. I agree.
I think where I sit on this is it would be not. I think it's just because this dungeon theme is so good that it could just be a good dungeon song. I think it would be contextual, right? I think for like
it's a good
overworld
battle,
and
yeah.
stuff, you kind of want the battle theme, but this is
Yeah.
like feels a little bit more special.
Yeah, it works. I agree with you. I think like it works as well as a battle theme as the actual battle theme. Like it sounds so good. It sounds like it could be a battle theme. The dungeon does.
Just straight up beats ass, man. It's good.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the stinger at the end of battles, though.
Yeah. Same.
Dude, listen, it's not a secret anymore. I'm getting a little bit back into the game of making videos. I will use this in a video. This is a great song. I need to save this. This rocks.
I love the questions in this menu.
Wait,
Hold
what?
on. Go back, because you're...
Who?
Two?
Who too? Who? Yeah, I didn't pick up on that. Yeah.
It's that Sega Genesis sound chip. That's dang.
It had a really good. I always loved the music out of the Sega Genesis games. Like, they just have such a distinct sound too. But
Could have looked up.
At $2,000.
that's a lot of money.
Look up what this theme is. So maybe in the last like, as stream outro or something like that, we can throw this on.
Sick.
It's just that good, man. It's just that good, man.
That's
Just
that
that-
good man.
I was just gonna say, it's just that good man Brown, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
God, I forgot about some of the misses though, because like skating through the music, there was that one town that just like it was like, oh no, we cannot stay in this town too long. The music's going to kill us.
I mean, that's the thing about some Sega tracks is it's like Sega's so good until you get that one song that you feel like you're losing your mind. Also, on Master Death.
Die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what Bros did. Moonshat, Vortex, and Death.
Hey, 1 of 1, that might actually do something to something.
Except for bosses, probably.
Definitely not bosses, but...
Uh-huh. I also got Air Slash, that just sounds cool. Earth and Crosscut. Vision. And what does she have? Illusion, Double Slash, and Eliminate.
Eliminate. Eliminate is also the same thing as Death. I don't understand what the difference is supposed to be.
What do they do?
Death kills the enemy with an unimpaired blade cut to the vitals. Eliminate allows unimpaired access to an enemy's vital organs, resulting in death.
Huh.
Death results in Eliminate, and Eliminate results in death.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Moonshat is an all target. Okay, Death is a single target. And then is Air Slash. Okay, Air Slash is a multi-target. Crosscut is a single, and Earth is a single. Interesting.
Air Slash is not what I assumed it was, by the way. I was like, oh, it's like you jump in the air and do a slash. No, you slash the air.
Hell yeah. See, that's what I thought it was going to be, is you slash the air. That's what I was expecting. Yeah.
But describe to me what you're picturing, because I think it's not what this is.
It's that you've never seen it's like a Zelda laser beam, except with air. It's the fucking skill, and it's the Storm Slash from Elden Ring.
I love that for you. You are incorrect. That is not what it is. It is literally you cut the air apart. Air Slash suffocates enemies inside a pocket of vacuum.
Oh my god, they really get into it, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you got me. That's not what I was expecting. Aw, you piece of shit. Oh, he's dead.
Organic beat? What a weird... That's like not even a name for a song.
Huh.
Yeah, apparently that's the name. I'm assuming that's what you sent us, is the song for this dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah, Organic Beat is perhaps maybe the... I mean, this is definitely the piece. But yeah, I wouldn't have expected it to be called Organic Beat.
Can I also say that the background in this fucking tower is great? I'm a dumbass. Did I... Hold on. We're gonna do this, because we haven't made it that far anyways. You've seen us. Also, I'm a dum-dum. Remember when I was running around like a chicken with his head cut off and I couldn't figure out where to go? Guys, I've learned something.
What's up?
Ryuka just lets you go to wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was heinous to get out of Ryuka to teleport to a town, yeah.
To be fair, I seem to remember it implying that it would take you to the closest town.
Oh,
yeah, the closest or the last town you went to. And the thing I'm looking for is, did I not see a store? I guess there is. Oh, no. Well, there's a store. There's not a weapons store. There's not an equipment store. I wasn't sure if there was one. That's what I was checking for.
This is a pure hangout zone.
Yeah. Dude, this is where Zio's fan hangout. It's their hangout club.
I mean, yeah, correct.
But yeah, I've been really impressed by this game. It's been really good.
Also,
Yeah.
can I cosplay as Tech User for Halloween?
Fuck yes, you should.
He's cool looking.
I'm not gonna say you can, I'm gonna say you'd better. And I can be speared. I'd be speared.
Tech User wouldn't be super duper hard. Like, that's more or less just a green blanket that you just
I just need a green robe and something to act as like a white scarf.
Yeah.
And I just need a Union soldier outfit and a spear and a white scarf and a bucket on my head.
I thought that was just hair.
I guess that is just hair. It could just be my hair. I don't even need a
Already
wig. I got
black hair.
Yeah, I already got hair. I've already got evil black hair like that, so I don't need to. You know, it's a perk of being Filipino, I guess. There.
We already know you've got the knee pads for this outfit too.
It's true. The bike knee pads. I just need the gray boots, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I kind of already have those too. All of my outfits are just the same kind of person. I could wear the blue jeans, I really just need the blue... I actually want to know what I like the weird kind of tunic style that is, where it's like a big long shirt that goes down to your hips. I don't know what to call that. What is that? It's a tunic? That's a tunic.
No, I don't know.
I think I know. Yeah. I
can Google long shirt for you, but I don't know if I'm gonna get any traction.
Also, to give everybody context, I made a joke about how we lost the save and then we just kind of moved on with our lives. I did turn on the game today, do a little bit of grinding to find that mysteriously I could not find the file. I could not find the file.
The fact that it just disappeared or something is nuts.
So, I have to give a shout out to a website because, guys, we would not be streaming this today if it weren't for, hold on, let me pull this up.
Raid Shadow Legends.
If it wasn't for you, no. Everybody, if you want to play this game, please have this website in case you lose your game save. Fantasyanime.com. They just have all the saves at different waypoints per chapter.
Is thorough.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I was wondering how you got so lucky as to have such a specific save.
Hey, to the people at the game saves of fantasyanime.com, thank you so much.
Yeah, truly. It's like, what incredible work you've done.
Yeah, that's amazing.
This is what we should aspire for video game preservation. Be like fantasyanime.com, guys.
The one time no one could have ever imagined that sentence could be said.
The funny thing is, because I feel like I've tried that a couple times, like just making multiple saves for games that are pointing no returns, like be like, oh, let me do a save before this point no return. But the fact that online people have chronicled, I don't even think there's a lot of point no returns in this game, but the fact that people have chronicled story sections chapter by chapter, that's extremely cool.
I mean, they literally
so detailed.
Yeah, they literally say, do you want, or they give examples of reasons why this site is useful. It's just do you just want to get past a part that you're really frustrated by, or do you want to get to a part for a video for a song or something? It's that's actually a really nice tool. Now, what is Rimit?
Rimito.
Rimit's Veku.
Surely is supposed to say limit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Interferes with enemy nervous systems, resulting in unconsciousness.
Well, oh, dude, there's non-lethal options in this game.
Yeah! How many uses do you have of that?
It did take a lot. It was 10. 0. Oh. Oh. It paralyzed him for a turn.
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, Han is out of MP. That's a bad place to be, bud.
Don't worry, I'll just use Heinous and we'll go get us more. We'll go take us a nap.
I was kind of wondering why you didn't just nap while you were out there last time.
I thought I'd get more. We've got to hurry and stop the system that's running out of control. For Seed's sake, too.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Buddy, you saw a seed explode.
First we'll have to rescue this android called Demi. We'll have to go to Xenos Fort. Just what we all wanted to do.
You're talking about that castle beyond the quicksand that can be seen from the village a mile. I guess we'll have to go around from the north, huh? I guess we might have to.
And I'm here too.
Yeah, how did... Oh, I guess... Wait.
Alice just didn't talk.
Yeah, Alice just didn't talk. Alice was just like, I don't got nothing to say here. I don't got nothing to say to you people.
Alice could not care because Alice is getting paid 1,000 a set right now.
It's true. Alice has other priorities.
She's trying
She's
to
got
decide
coins.
what
If
she's
you
going.
look at her right now, she's just got coins for eyes.
I'm just full of money. I just want to steal. She absolutely would. She absolutely would help that horse, Rob.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
What's his? Why can't I remember his name? I love his name.
I thought it was just like Fred
Apricot?
or something.
It's not Fred.
No, you're right. It's not Fred. I'm sorry.
It's something Cot, I think.
Oh, Endicott.
Endicott is the
Endicott.
dude's name.
Yeah,
I thought you were
yeah,
asking
yeah,
about
yeah.
the horse's name.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
sounded like you
no.
wanted to know what the horse's name was.
I mean, I know the horse's name is Fred. Yes.
Yeah,
That's why I was
the horse's name
confused.
is Fred.
I was like, no, the fucking guy's name is Fred. That's too basic for Endercott's name.
Endicott. All right, Greg.
Is it Endicott?
It's Endicott.
Endicott.
It's fancy like.
And you know, when we first watched Over the Garden Wall, I did have that moment where like I was kind of in that era was like, I don't know, man, kids cartoons are just for kids, and I did like see Greg and get a little bit annoyed, and then by the end of it I'm like sobbing like, why am I Greg?
I mean, it's
Ironically.
understandable, especially when you first start and you like don't know what the show is going to be like. Because he does lean into the sort of lol, so random humor a little bit. But, he's a kid. Give him a break.
Yeah.
I come to realize that he's just a kid, and he's just a squid, and he reminds me that my innocence is precious. My innocence is precious.
Your pocket candy is precious.
Quincy Endicott.
Quincy Endicott.
Voiced by John Cleese. My god, like I...
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Such a good cast for that good show, man.
The fact
Holy
they got the fact they got Elijah Wood for work is like just I wouldn't have thought that to be the pick, but like I couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like one of the. It's a really good casting.
Yeah, they like Elijah Wood knocked it out of the park, and it's funny because like I love that he even took on that role. I mean, you got to get paid, right? But
well, I think he's in sort of Daniel Radcliffe territory, actually, where it's like he made so much money off of Lord of the Rings that now he can just do whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's a really good point, yeah.
And he decided to LARP as a really awkward teenager once, and it was perfect.
I should check out some more of his stuff. Like, I know there was a period where he was in a lot of just like kind of weird movies that weren't very good, but I am curious what he's been up to. And obviously, if Over the Garden Wall is on that list, then he's got something going on.
Yeah, he's doing something right. I appreciate when actors really try to immediately break out. It's like here's a role that I am specifically famous for, like for this role and only this role. Because I know that Daniel Radcliffe didn't he do some like a more? I
mean, he played a farting corpse in Swiss Army Man. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta get y'all to watch that movie. It's quite good.
I listen. I am sold on the very clear joke of Daniel Radcliffe plays just a corpse. That there's no way I can't interpret that as like an in-industry joke.
Yeah. But like even oh gosh, I don't know why Zac Efron came to mind, but I feel like he was another one of those guys where like as soon as like he ended his stuff with Disney, he tried to just break out and do something like it's like, hey, I'm not just a kids show guy.
Right. He did the Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
But too bad he should have stayed with his high school musicals forever.
It probably would have made more.
Are you
money.
like a witch casting a curse on him, or what's happening
Zac
here?
Efron, you've been banned back to high school musical.
Ironically, that would be the plot of a Disney straight-to-TV movie.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I guess, straight-to-streaming these days.
Uh-huh.
A Disney Plus exclusive is probably how they market those now.
Mm-hmm.
By exclusive here, they mean because theaters won't play it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Theaters are in such a weird spot, because it is surprising that theaters did... Oh.
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 Oh, get
there was
that
a
lemon juice.
There was a staircase I didn't go up, so...
I do enjoy actually Isaac, were you in the middle of saying something?
You were talking about theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised theaters survived the
COVID?
yeah, the height
hurt.
the height of the pandemic. Like
It seemed like something that, like, more than anything else, people were eager to get back out to restaurants and theaters. So, like,
yes.
if you could just avoid going completely out of business, then your business was, like, booming once people started breaking quarantine.
Yep. Which is the perfect way to describe that.
Yeah,
Breaking
yes.
quarantine? Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
It wasn't like we didn't get the all clear. We didn't get the mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah. John, there's worse things going on at this point. We've already made this joke. Kirby already enlightened me to they're eating dog spit, which I had not.
Oh my god, yeah.
The turnaround on that is so incredibly fast is my takeaway from that. I was like, oh my god, how? How? It's been like less than an
happened
hour.
on, like, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny that kills me as well because I went back and watched the clip of the moderator actively correcting Trump.
Tries so hard.
He tries so hard.
I saw it on TV.
There's more? There was more to that? What did the
I
moderator
don't
do?
know how much of it you've seen.
Yeah,
None.
it's-
Really?
Basically, I don't know how much we want to get into this because it's not. It gets a little less fun, I suppose. But yeah, basically, Trump starts ranting about. For anyone who's
Asian
not
immigrants or something like
in
that.
touch with American. Okay, yeah, everybody gets it. Concept of the plan. Silas gets it. Trump started ranting about how immigrants in Ohio are eating people's pets, eating their cats and dogs.
Yes.
And he, like, finished his rant, and the moderator was like, I do have to clarify, ABC did reach out to the city manager of, I forget what city. And there has been no evidence of any pets going missing or eaten. And Trump was like, well, the city manager would say that, but I saw people on TV explaining it, and the moderator was like, we didn't get this from TV, we got it from the city manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, Springfield,
my-
thank you.
Springfield.
Oh
That's
my-
why Homer was in the AI.
Maybe that's why Homer's in the AI. It's something that's on the public consciousness right now. Everybody
Yeah,
found where
people-
Springfield was.
Yeah, people Googling Springfield.
You know what? To be fair, like as a joke too, because it was like a joke. And one of the few I remember seeing the Simpsons movie. It was decent, and there's a pretty good joke about how they're like, oh, you can see the 4 states that Springfield corners, and they were just like, Iowa, Maine, Florida, and New Mexico. It's like, okay, because there's a Springfield everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as Jackson. You haven't played Lisa, right? I feel like that's one that I would be down to do that sometime, but I think we would need everyone for it. Definitely, I know Ari would want to be involved.
Yeah, I mean, Ari and Lauren are the only fans of that game on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a fan of it.
I've not played Lisa.
It is quite good, writing-wise.
I wonder if you would like it or not, Jackson.
I wonder if I wonder well.
Its sense of humor might not land for you.
I love its sense of humor. I will admit, I do love its sense of humor, because it takes place in the post-apocalyptic fantasy land of Olathe. It's called Olathe. It's really good. See, that's the shit it's such a good joke. To me, that's such a fucking good joke.
I know there's like a lot of dark comedy.
Oh, it's an incredibly dark comedy. Again,
I like some dark comedy.
You got Mountain Dew!
I got Mountain Dew. Now how do I get out of here? How did I get in here? Where am I?
Where am I? You came out from behind that pillar, it seemed like.
But
I wasn't really looking though.
There's a joke in there that genuinely got me to laugh pretty hard, which was the orphans bit. Sean, do you remember the orphans bit?
Wait, did you just?
Yeah. What? What?
You just like walked out of that room and into the overworld from like nothing. What? Is that not confusing to anyone else? We're just like back at the beginning of the dungeon now. The dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, I meant to do that. Sean, now you have me in my head. I was like, wait, what's weird here? What did I do? What have I done?
Self-described what?
That's how RPGs work.
RPGs work. Alright, Kirby.
But yeah, the only other context I have for that is Kirby posted the picture of somebody voicing over SpongeBob screaming that in SpongeBob's voice. It is quite funny. It's really funny. Thank you for that, Kirby. It was Kirby who did it. I don't know what... Did I say someone? I should have said who it was. Kirby, they're here.
Someone did it.
Someone did it. I won't
never
say.
tell.
It could be anyone in our community. And anyone who posted that.
Of our finest viewers.
One of our finest viewers, you're right.
Only the finest viewers post SpongeBob Trump pants memes.
Yeah. No, I haven't sat down and actually watched. I heard my roommate I heard my roommate watching it, and I just heard it, and I was like, boy, I'm so nice that the person that's running against Trump just sounds coherent. I think I'm gonna vote for them on that. They just sound like somebody who can talk about something and make sense.
Yeah,
Thank God.
I mean, yeah. If there was any doubt, yes, please vote for Kamala Harris.
It's very funny as well when you hear when you watch the after debate interview and people are asking Trump about his performance. He's like, yeah, I did good. I think I did great. Yeah, I mean, she just didn't, her foreign policy, didn't know what to say on that. And every news outlet is just worst Trump performance, worst Trump debate performance thus far. He will not possibly acknowledge the fact that he performed poorly.
Obviously not. He couldn't.
Yeah.
It's too anathemic to his brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was worse than Biden or not. That's a toss-up.
It's
hard to... Here's my thing, right? Like, it's hard to gauge what qualifies as a good or bad performance from Trump because the people who are going to vote for Trump don't give a shit what he says.
That's kind of true, yeah.
Like, that's the problem, is it's not about who... It's not about the even playing field, right? Like, if you were watching that Trump versus Biden debate, if you were paying attention to the content of what either of them were saying, obviously Biden won by a landslide. But if you were looking at the, like, quality of their oration, obviously Trump won by a landslide because Biden could barely string 2 sentences together. But, like, what does it matter to people who are going to vote for Trump, who are just, like, hearing him spew all his bullshit and are just nodding along the whole time? Like, it doesn't matter what he says.
Yeah. I try not to think
like,
about
all of us on the left are, like, pointing and laughing, but I don't know how many voters he actually lost from that debate.
Right. But at the very least, as is... I feel like this sometimes is the thing, and now I kind of understand it even more. Oh, the pillars teleport me? Laser barrier.
Laser barrier.
Laser barrier. What does laser barrier do? What's laser barrier do? Oh, hey, did you see the description of Moondew, by the way?
I found that fascinating.
Okay. Yay,
Ooh.
dude of laser rays. I know who that's going to. And you need something good. Oh my god, that's very good. Yes.
It's quite good.
Oh, 2 shields. Well,
It's a strat.
Yeah, if I just have him casting, then sure.
It's not a bad idea. It takes care of that
2
squishiness
shields.
problem in a hurry.
Yeah, I'll try it. It's just stupid enough. It's just dumb enough that I would do it, yeah.
Kirby agrees.
Oh, but Kirby did it, so that means I have to... Oh, I can't even attack. Yeah, I have to do this. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Make the mage be the mage. I will actually say, like, also as far as, like, systems go, like, I kind of like how these characters are set up. They're not overly tropey, and you do get, like, a lot of options with them, I feel like. Like, a lot more.
I feel like there's a lot of abilities in this game for how early we are in this type of RPG. Like,
Oh, yeah.
maybe it's partially because they're all named weird shit that I don't recognize. It feels like there's more because every one of them is overwhelming to me.
Yeah. I've already got 3 pages of spells. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of impressive.
Yeah, that is 12 spells, yeah.
Well, it's 10 spells, but it could be 12 spells.
Oh, true.
It is
Max.
212 spells. I already have 9 to 12 spells.
Exactly. And I'll never tell how many I have left. Oh, Han is almost out of DP again.
When are we gonna start getting TP juice?
That's a good question. I don't know when I start getting fluids, because that's actually what they're called in PSOs. They're called fluids. You gotta drink your fluids.
It's really vague.
Monofluid, difluid, and trifluid. It's actually what they're called.
What 3
Really
flavors?
vague.
What 3 flavors are trifluid?
Well, trifluid is worth the most. You know, all the resources in the game are just like maybe a little over 100, except for trifluids, which are 3,600 apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard fare for MP restoration to be at a high premium in RPGs, because it's like, that is meant to be your resource for the dungeon, right? Like,
Yeah.
that is the measuring stick against which dungeons are measured is MP usage.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Because like as long as Han's alive, he can keep on healing people indefinitely.
Yeah.
As long as he has MP as well.
Right. is why I think what I'm going to do is put on double shield when I have a boss going on. I was like, hey, actually, and
Yeah, that's
even a
probably
use,
the right way.
even a use for maybe even mid-fight, mid-something equipment changes, actually. That's dope. I haven't done that in any RPG.
No bites on what flavors the tri-fluid is though.
Triple sec, lemon, and Sprite.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
I'd drink the fuck out of that. I've never actually had triple sec. I don't know what triple sec tastes like, but it's like
I
described
don't
as
even know
being.
what that is.
It's an alcohol.
I can't remember if it's specifically an alcohol or if it's a spirit. Like it's like a bitter or something. Like you're not supposed to drink it on its own. I don't actually know.
I'm a bitter.
Somebody Google triple sec.
I don't even know how to spell that. Like SEC?
I think so.
SEC. And it's one word, I believe.
It is not.
Well,
Triple sec is an orange-flavored liqueur. Usually contains 20 to 40% alcohol by volume. Rarely consumed neat. But is used in preparing many mixed drinks like margaritas, cosmopolitan sidecars, Long Island iced teas, and Mai Tais.
sounds something like right up my alley, honestly. I think it's described as having like a citrusy flavor or something.
I mean, it's pictured here with a pineapple and a bunch of limes, so...
Yes! Japan! Fuck yes.
Japan.
Oh
Dude,
man,
Japan is very good.
For all those naughty Twitch commenters, they might be able to get the D-ban.
God damn it.
Okay, here's the skinny for you, Isaac. Triple sec is usually made from a spirit derived from sugar beet because of its neutral flavor, in which orange peel is steeped. The oranges are harvested, so the essential oils remain in the skin rather than the flesh. Redistilled, blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's orange-flavored sugar beet juice.
Not actually alcoholic.
Huh?
Orange flavored sugar beet juice?
But with alcohol. There's alcohol in it still.
But with
Jackson.
alcohol, okay.
Yeah.
It's 20 to 40% alcohol by volume.
Oh, never mind. Forget what I
Oh, so
said
it's
then.
beet juice. That doesn't fuck you up. No, it'll really fuck you up.
No, it definitely will. Yeah. Oops.
It sounds so fucking tasty, man. It sounds delicious. Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not the band. Not the band.
Not the
We're getting the
Amber.
band back together.
I don't know if we're on a mission from God. Now... Items?
Yeah?
Okay, here. So... I don't know what that's gonna do. If that's gonna do anything. Maybe that won't do anything. What if he just throws it at him? It's like, oh shit.
He's just got the ceramic knife on now. Presumably.
Nope.
Nope. What?
He just held it up. It's like, ceramic knife! What do we do with this? Ah, you leveled up. Good job, Han. Good job, Han.
Thanks for the contribution, Han.
Uh-huh. Well, never mind. You can't switch it in the little fight. Interesting. Did I do something wrong there? That seemed like...
I mean, it seemed right. He held it up.
He held it over his head, so...
This is like you've given a monkey a sword and you're just like, I don't know if he knows what to do with it. He's holding it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Dude, this is an old... I still don't know if this is a real actual video or not, but there's like a video of someone giving a chimpanzee an AK-47. You just start shooting at the group. Like, what did you fucking expect? The scariest thing, don't get me wrong, giving a chimpanzee a gun would be, like, you just... stressful, that'd be stressful.
Yeah.
What is this, some kind of Newgrounds Flash animation?
No, Sean, damn it. No, Sean, damn it. I'm more mature than that now. I go to places, I go to places like Instagram, I guess.
Instagram,
We're way
I don't
more
know if it's
mature.
mature so much as just...
Newer.
Yeah. It's unavoidable. It is the all site. I still don't have an Instagram.
That's not 100% true. I think you do have one, you just
Oh yeah, I do technically have one.
forgot the password.
That implies that I ever had a password that I used on that account.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I made that account and then never once logged into it. I was
gonna say, I think I sent you a picture
decided
once.
I was logged out, I just never logged back in.
Maybe you don't. If I know that you start using it regularly, you're just gonna get a bunch of bullshit from me all the time. And if you don't want to see that...
I mean, this is what Ari said too. Ari was like, you gotta get on Instagram so I can send you stuff constantly. And I was like, sick, okay. And then I didn't.
Same.
I can't be fucked with social media.
It's just me and Babes these days, sending each other dumb bullshit. Me and Babes and all of my boyfriends. No, there's just one right now. No, there's just one right now. Oh god, now it's a trap. I have to make sure not to touch that fucking pillar, or else I have to restart the whole fucking tower. Actually, Chaz, why do you have such low health? Chaz, stop that. Chaz, stop
Cut that out.
It's not like an animation or anything. They just did a really good job with the particle effect and sound effect of the critical hit. It's really satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Is it weird to anybody else that it's just like a untextured black thing on the screen?
I mean, that's the pillar that teleported me, so I think it's supposed to be something you're supposed to be like, oh, that's weird. I mean, it gets the job done, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
It works. It works. If it works, why complain about it, Sean?
I'm not complaining. I'm just feeling out the room. You got a ceramic knife from that guy.
So many ceramic knives that I'm getting. You take 2 steps. You take 2 steps. What's funny is I got this file, and like everybody was like level 10, was under level 10, and I'm just like, how? Unless you run, this person must have ran from like every single fight.
That is the one thing where I wonder if, I was actually thinking about that, I wonder if they specifically want lower level or higher level characters when they do
You definitely want lower level. Well, first of all, it's faster to just like run through if you know what you're doing.
Right.
Rather than like stopping to grind. And second of all, you can, if you get a file that's lower level than you want, you can fix that.
Right.
If you get a file that's higher level than we want, you can't fix that.
Right.
That is true, yeah.
And we're a very niche case of, there is a level of, oh man, this was too high level. I wanted to know this shit. Great. Where have I not been? I'm gonna start touching stuff, because...
What a sinister looking statue.
Is that all you gotta say? all you gotta say.
I'm glad we started saying stuff that woke me up, because boy shucks out, I was really nervous, like, because I ended up falling asleep from like 6 o'clock to like basically 8 o'clock.
You monster.
I played a dangerous game, and it didn't work out for me.
You play this game more often. You better admit how often you play this game.
Frequently, to be honest.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
Yeah, because it was 6 o'clock, and I was like, I'm hungry and tired, but I'm more tired than hungry. Let me just go down.
Becky.
Yeah. So yeah, woke up at 8
on us.
And at the time, like, I sat down and I was like, I'm sure I'm gonna wake up. I'm definitely, but like, I was still like passed out tired. Like, when I woke up at 8, it was one of those like, oh god, I'm not even slightly awake, but I know that I'm extremely late. Oh god.
Naps can be dangerous in that way.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it was when we started talking about. Funnily enough, I think the thing that woke me up was when Sean when we were talking about like how 18 is still young, and it's like, dang, that's activated my trap card. Oh yes, I'm now awake.
Yes, I'm old.
Yes, I'm reminded of my age.
Well, it's more that it's like this. I have a rant, and by God, the rant will wake me up.
Wait, did you actually get that rant? Did I already forget the rant?
You did.
Yeah, that was the one where like 18 is still really young, but we have this like very binary system where 17 is a precious minor that must be protected, and 18 is just like, no, whatever, just throw it all at them. Like,
head first, head into the birdie boiler.
Yeah.
Laser claw.
Laser claw.
Laser claw. Rika, get the laser claw. In fact, Rika, what are you doing?
You have a funny number.
I gotta put her higher, because she actually... Here, hold on. Let's look at everybody's... What's everyone's defense? We've got 70, 60... Nice! Nice.
Ooh.
69, 52... 65, yeah. Rika goes in front of him. He gotta go at the bottom. You gotta go at the bottom of the... God damn it. You gotta go at the bottom of the order, buddy.
Beautiful.
There you go. You go all the way to the back, because you're a soft baby boy.
You've done it.
Wow, apparently we're on some shit, because... Apparently I'm fighting too much, because, Kirby didn't learn to ban until the next dungeon. Jesus.
Yeah, we were, yep.
Yeah, we started underleveled. Yeah, we started underleveled, but now, yeah.
I wonder, you level up fast in this game, man. Like,
That's true.
I have to say, it goes quick. Time flies when you're...
Kidding.
When you're what?
As you're continuing to age.
My bones. Why did Grizz take so much damage there? Jesus.
Jesus.
Got fucked up.
He's fine.
Oh,
Zio.
here we are. Hi, Zio. You just hang
Is this
out
me?
here, bud? Yes.
You are...
Oh, it's Juza.
It's you. It's Juice. You want to be Juice, Sean?
I'll be Juza. Let me think about how I want to spell Juza.
Quick, grab your hair and pull it into a widow's peak. That'll help.
Oh, I got that already.
Mission accomplished.
I am Juza. You will never get near Zio unless you defeat me.
I bet that's his only line.
Oh,
Yeah. You bet correct.
We might have one line after, maybe.
Yeah, one death cry or cry.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 air slashes now.
Cut the air right out of both of his lungs.
That's true, he's got 2 lungs. Gotta get both.
Actually, who had the band? But she has the band. She don't got the band. Who the fuck got the band? Who got the band? I don't even know who got the band. Somebody got the band. You got the band? You
The band.
Oh, the band's for everyone. Good, good, good. That's exactly what I was wanting. We'll do... fuck. Actually, I don't think he has any buffs. I think he just has debuffs.
I mean, debuffs can be good.
Eat it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
We in for a fight, boys.
Look at that Triforce on his shirt.
Kind of a Triforce. It looks more like a bell with wings to me.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Right. You did shift, Stainer affects everyone, and it increases our reaction time, I believe, which is good.
Yeah, that is correct.
You do that again. You heal people. It's a good thing we have 2 fucking healers. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's got to open up with his big move so that you know he means business. Now we can do 10 damage.
Yeah. Grizz? Excuse me? Hey, Sean, what does Crash do?
Crash! That is a move. And it does something.
Boy, that's helpful.
Wait, where is it? It is not in here.
Well,
Crash is not in the manual. We're
Crash! Crash!
Oh, no.
Well, death didn't work. Now he
I
just...
mean,
Oh, that was whatever Bros did. I don't know what Bros does. Well, hit him. Damn it. Actually, let's Moonshat. Moonshat!
Bros expands his body to twice its normal size.
Why did I make it bigger?
Because it results in damage.
Uh-huh. Double
I love
slash.
how wild these descriptions are.
Moonshad did something. Boy, I'm burning all of this, and I know I'm gonna immediately Keenus as long as fucking Zeo doesn't show up and completely wipe the fucking team. Vortex.
And do the whole dungeon again.
And do the entire dungeon again, because I don't think I've saved recently.
Oh no.
Earth do.
His Earth.
Hit Earth. Earth. Hit him with Earth.
Earth.
Whoa! I did it. I like how all these ones where like nothing happens, he's just like, what are you doing? Ow!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I get the impression this is very much the kind of game where it's like, well, just hit the boss. Just attack him. Just do damage.
Yes. I think Jellin reduces defense too, but I don't think I need to do that at this point. It's too late. I should have done that first. Right now, I'm on damage control. Yep, he's dead. Damn. Well, he's dead. Hey, guess what?
Yeah, there was no line. There was no second line.
Well, Sean, you didn't get a second line. How did you feel?
Had a feeling. I was pretty good, man. Probably one of my better rolls.
Good read, good read.
Thanks.
Give yourself a good pat on the back, pat pat. Oh my god. Alright, let's go sleep that off. Hey guys, go back to... I like that we keep on going back to Kaderi, this town that is actually probably very hostile towards us, and they just keep on seeing us come back, beaten up, and they're like, God damn it, they survived again.
At least you're bringing commerce to the town, so they're like,
You got coin, it'll spend.
yeah, we can be only so angry.
We can't turn you down, but we
Now,
can
did you
be mad
save?
about it. Did not.
Your whole thing was that you didn't save.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think I'm fine saving here, because if I game over, it'll send me to the... It had better... Listen, games sent you to the title screen. You died. They didn't expect you to restart the system, right? This was after that, right?
I mean, is there a reason not to use a save state?
No. I should probably use the save state, Sean.
Just a thought.
You know, I think I know the shortcut, but I'm gonna double check just to be safe before I accidentally hit the load instead of the save. It was save state as... Okay, it is F5. I was like, is it F5? It is F5. Alright.
I do wish that emulators would have a confirmation dialogue for loading, because it is way too easy to accidentally load your save state instead of saving it.
Yes, yeah.
Agreed. Man, I do need a repel for these fucking dungeons, though. There are too many people.
Just put some cat pee on you.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, you were the one who decided to do the whole dungeon again.
Listen, we just got done with a boss and it graced me with the ability to fucking leave. So I was like, I'm not gonna walk into another boss unprepared. And I know exactly where to go, and this is just more money and experience, so. Besides, don't you want to hear more of this good dungeon music, Sean?
Oh yeah, I love this battle theme, it's great.
It's wonderful. Oh hey, I finally got to Millennia, everyone, and I honestly... I don't know where I feel, what's wrong with me at this point. I haven't beaten her, and it's spent, you know, 2 hours, and I went, that didn't go that bad. That didn't go as bad as I thought it would. So, I don't know why my brain is broken.
I don't know. Jackson, did you understand what we were meant to take away from that?
I compare her a lot to my Artorias. I compare Millennia to... She is what Artorias was for me for everyone. She is that Artorias fight that I did, but for everyone.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe I just hate myself. I just love the suffering. No. I'm not even gonna make that joke. I'm over the whole hipster thought that the thing that you get out of Dark Souls is suffering. I've come around to that and think it's bullshit that anyone says that.
Yeah.
But I like its oppressive tone. I like to feel bad.
I like its oppressive tone too, but I don't play it to ostensibly suffer.
That's just a bonus.
Exactly.
Look, you're the one who was talking about playing Lisa again, so I don't really want to hear it from you.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. that game is designed to make you suffer.
I mean, it is the most explicitly hostile to the player game I've ever seen.
Which is why I might not actually like it, thinking about it. Like, the fact that, like, permadeath's on the table, the fact that... Don't you only
it's not
have,
on the
like...
table.
It's not permadeath, it's got saving.
Oh, does it?
If anything, you can perma-lose characters, not because they die, but because they leave.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which I don't really mind, because it's semi-random, so if it happens, you could literally just be like, never mind, and reload your save. Like, there's an element
That
of...
makes it worse, not better.
I know. I don't know, man. If there is something that I do like that...
Goddamn Fire Emblem fans over here.
Oh no, I lost my guy. Time to reload the save. Yeah, I did that when I was a kid.
I mean,
Also,
why would you not?
Hey man, I'm an adult now. I would like to try a play, essentially a Nuzlocke of that game, because
I mean, that's how it should be played, but like, when you have the power, it's a lot to... It's a lot to feel like you just kind of have it in your hands to not suffer and have to just suffer instead.
Speaking of suffering, this is some fucking visual that I was not expecting to see. Holy shit.
It's striking.
Yeah. Holy shit.
What's that?
Somebody's been captured. It's Demi.
We've got to rescue her.
Oh, you're lucky, Sean. You get to be the Castile. Lucky son of a bitch.
Steel?
Yes, that is
Oh,
what a
is that
female.
the name of that? Yeah,
That's a female cast. Yeah, is Castiles. I like stuff like that.
Who are you? Alice Brangwyn and Company.
Thank you very much. You're all injured, are you not? Allow me. It's the least I can do to show you my gratitude.
Wait a second. She might not be a cast. She knows magic. Robots can't know magic.
Huh? Why do I feel this strength welling inside me?
It's medical power.
Wow. Okay, never mind. She just has. She doesn't have. She doesn't have magic.
Its
She has
technology
science.
sufficiently advances to be indistinguishable from magic.
Yeah.
My name is Demi, and I am in charge of controlling Nervous.
Wow. And I heard she was supposed to be an android. But this is beyond my expectations.
What?
What are you insinuating?
What the fuck? What? She's no different than a human being.
What are you insinuating?
Be that as it may.
What are you insinuating?
Demi, can you stop the transmission of energy to the system that's malfunctioning? You're the only one who can do it, right?
Yes. I too have tried to freeze the entire system, but
Go no further.
Who's that?
that voice! It's Zio.
Her portrait was still smiling.
Yeah, she's happy about this. What is this? I feel this incredible menace. Dude, feel my incredible menace.
Zio, you son of a...
Watch your tongue, son.
The ESRB
So you
hasn't been
thought
made
you
yet.
would sneak in while the owner's out, you little sneak thief?
Sneak thief?
Take a look at your own evil self before you dare put us down. Think about all you've done.
Yeah, Kirby's right. He does have mega pauldrons.
I love this writing because it's so wrong that it's charming.
So I've wrought damage to Matavia. What's wrong with eliminating worms?
Worms? You dare call us worms? You. I cannot forgive you.
Now, that's the expression I want to see. A face filled with pain and anguish, begging fearfully for help. A face quivering with anger. Go on, get angry, suffer, be sad.
Go play Dark Souls. This guy definitely plays Dark Souls.
He plays Dark Souls 2. That would truly be the ultimate offering to me and my great god. Your god?
Son of a blast! Come on!
You know what the
three
word you
separate
want to...
expletives.
Yeah, they've tried. They really want to say bitch. Just say bitch, guys. The SRB hasn't been made yet. No one's gonna get mad at you.
Let's go, everyone!
Wait, Chaz! Zio, do you understand what's going on? If we don't stop the systems that are running out of control, Motavia itself is going to become uninhabitable. You must let Demi silence! Total annihilation of life! What a fine thing. Death to all that lives. Destruction to all that has form. That is indeed my desire.
I like this guy because he just is kind of over the top.
Kind of? He is fully embracing his villain mode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's crazy!
My god will not tolerate any life forms in Algo. Everything must be wiped out. And I, with these very hands, will do just that.
These hands!
These hands!
But that means that you yourself will be gone too!
If my god wishes it to be so, then it is also my wish.
You're out of your mind. Whoa!
Fun and games are over with. Anyone who dares get in my way shall perish. My humble self, who has taken it upon myself to do the wish of my god, shall destroy thee. Oh, the greatest, my one and only ultimate guard, Dark Force!
Dark Force?
I knew it! Boy, you poo-pooed me. I would have really fucked up if I would have done this.
You're a poo-poo.
Or cry. Chaz. Hit him, Chaz. Hook him up, Chaz.
That guy's fun.
Yeah, no, he's awesome.
To play an over-the-top villain.
I mean, isn't that the way? It's either you really work hard to write a character, a villain well, who's like, well, that's not good. Okay, interesting. He may have weaknesses.
I'm sensing a scripted loss, honestly, but feel free to...
Then the egg's gonna be right back on your face.
Yeah.
I'll find a way. I'll reload the save, damn it.
Now, why did you think that would help?
I'm just trying things. Oh, duh. What am I doing? I need to make him bigger. I need to, just kill him. I need to...
Rimpa!
I need the Rimpa! I need to earth him. I need to eliminate. And I need to vision. Nightmare. Whoa.
Oh, that's so cool! He has a stand.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You made his stand bigger.
Yeah, I did. I made his stand wider. Dude, this is scary. Holy shit. What the... What?
I love that he's just, like, not taking a turn yet, either. Like, You get to spend these turns just panicking.
Yeah, I like that. This is awesome. Try everything that you can. What's so funny is like this was even novel at the time with things like with things like Mega Man,
Metal Man.
And I think that if this is doing the very similar thing, like this is almost kind of cooler because you're like really giving a.
Whoa! Chaz, careful! Ah!
Alice?
We're in trouble. We'd better make a temporary retreat.
I think you're right.
Yeah, that was fucking terrifying. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was cool. See, this is one benefit of the way that their like battle system works, that they could that attack literally interrupted the battle with a cutscene, like just like hard cut. That was really cool.
Yeah. We've lost. Blast it!
Blasted is that's a very like late 80s, 90s. I haven't heard blasted in a long time. Jazz, it's no good. Even Gurez won't repair Alice's wounds.
No! Alice!
We'd better return to my village, Chaz.
Alice! Sniff.
Oh god. Oh. Why is that so evocative?
Music, though.
Yeah.
It's because the hair. They did such a good job with the hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alice.
I have no idea what these symptoms are.
It appears she isn't getting any better. That's Theo. There was something different about him from other enemies I've fought.
She refuses everything. As if she's possessed by some evil power.
Damn you! Theo, you devil!
Can we save her if we shut down Nervous?
No, that won't work.
She is so smiling. God fucking god. She did just meet us. What the fuck does she care?
Nervous is located in the basement of Zio's fort. Actually, Zio has erected Zero. God damn it! Talking about Mega Man too much.
Mega Man.
Actually, Zio has erected his fort on top of Nervous.
Oh, below that invisible barrier! So we'll have to defeat Zio after all.
If only Rune were.
Alice, don't talk!
Rune should know some way to do it.
Alice, don't worry. We'll defeat Zio somehow.
No. Listen. To what we have right now, there's no way we can win. We've got to do something about Zio's magic barrier.
Magic barrier?
Magic! That sort of thing should have ceased to exist thousands of years ago. Come to think of it, Rune was indeed using some kind of magic. Something called... Flayly.
Clearly.
Flayly.
That's right. So if you can get the cooperation of Rune...
Alice! Chaz! Who is Rune?
Oh, he's a disgusting, conceited jerk! I hate to admit it, but we may have no choice but to ask for his help.
Didn't Rune go off somewhere with Grandfather Doran?
Well, if he's with Grandfather Doring, perhaps he's gone to Leda Tower. Because he was saying something about opening the gates to the Leda Tower.
I like that visual. Like, to be like, this is what... That's also just a
what
nice
you're looking for.
picture. Yeah.
What's the Leda Tower?
It's that one right there. Don't you see that? I literally pulled out a photograph for you. Chaz, I know you're not the brightest boy. Oh.
Look at this photograph.
Also, can we
Doesn't it make me laugh?
say like Ladia? I feel like Ladia is more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure myself, but I hear it's located on a small island beyond the quicksand in the east. Grandfather Doran said that something important is there. Well, how are we gonna get across the quicksand? Well, how did Rune and Grandfather Doran do it? That is beyond me. And probably that's where magic comes into play.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. There's the Land Rover.
She just,
Magic.
she just transforms into a gigantic bus.
Oh, I would love that.
The Land Rover? What's that?
Do you mean to say there's still a Land Rover in existence?
This is. I'm experiencing psychic dissonance right now. It is so weird that it's called a Land Rover.
Dude, they had to get that product placement, man. It still exists. It still exists.
Yes, absolutely.
Dude, it's lost technology. This is a technological dark age, Sean. Everything is behind what is that dystopian concept where no one can make anything in technology because all of the technology patents literally won't allow them to make it anymore because they don't have the licensing to make it because technology got that advanced? That's like a real thing in a game that I've seen once. It's terrifying.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like, the idea is like, no one can make anything because corporate greed got so out of hand that patents literally prevented, like, the technology itself had patents built into it, and thus, if you didn't have permission to use those patents, you couldn't make anything, and that led to a technological dark age. So all that was left was, like, the junk people could find. Nobody could make anything actually new. It's like a spacefaring game, and I can't remember the exact term that was used to describe it, but that's the idea.
FTL, yeah, that's the one.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
No,
absolutely. The Land Rover is an all-purpose armor-plated car of an ancient civilization.
It's got four-wheel drive, and what else are Land Rovers known for? Get one for Christmas this year.
Only $40,271.
You didn't just look up the price of a Land Rover, did you?
No, that just feels right.
With a Land Rover, crossing quicksand is nothing.
This is straight up an ad.
It does feel like an ad. It feels like you would see this like around Christmas time or at the Super Bowl. And it's driving through the Sahara Desert or something.
It's like, oh yeah, the lost and ancient technology, the mythical tool, a John Deere.
If we go to the Machine Center directly south of here, I'm sure we'll find one.
Machine Center? Is there such a place?
If you come with me, you'll see.
Okay, in that case, let's hurry and get going.
Will you stay here, Hon?
What? But
We want you to remain here and look after Alice. Also, you have a cute girlfriend here.
Hell yes.
That's his fucking wife, Chaz.
Get his wife's name out of your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's his fiancée, no big deal. But
Alice, I'm sure we'll find Rune.
Yes.
Han, take good care of Alice.
God, this game fucking rocks, man. Holy shit.
I've been digging it all the way through.
Yeah, this has been really good. Okay, now we're just gonna take a nap.
Nappy
It makes-
time.
So, everyone's gangster until you find a sixth party member when you can only have 5.
Now it'll just grow by 1.
I mean, we did just replace my favorite character with, who's to say, maybe my least favorite character.
Hey,
Possibly, yeah.
she hasn't
She
had...
does have an impactor.
She's 324 years old!
Ages in this game, man. Age either 1 or 324. There's barely an in between.
Ages between 1 and 424 allowed. Hey, that's actually consistent. Yeah, she's consistent with casts. Casts don't use magic because they are not magical creatures. They're robots. That's cool.
I do appreciate as well that
why is she so short?
She's just a little guy.
Oh, she's a little baby.
Look how short she is.
Yeah.
Go on. Sorry, I just got up on that.
Oh yeah. Well, just the fact that you're looking for Rune and you only have 4 party members in your party right now, like
they had to leave someone behind just logistically.
Yeah, to make space for Rune.
Okay, just south of
Fine, we just got a backup healer to replace Han anyway, so. Small 1-year-old short.
Whoa.
Nice.
My work is complete.
I can leave now, right?
Yikes! That scared me.
A tall 1-year-old or a short 324-year-old? Which way, Western man?
Please feel free to enter.
Okay, actually, I want to check something. So we need to know what the hell. So she doesn't cast, but she's a healer. Oh.
She has recover and stasis beam.
Stasis
and
beam.
medic power.
Interesting. So she's like a burst healer, I'm guessing. Huh. That's interesting. That's neat. I like that, actually. That's really cool.
Yeah.
By the way, none of her abilities are in the manual.
I mean, that would probably be a lot of spoilers. Probably.
Ooh, I'm digging this theme, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the music has been good. Dude, we found the keys to the Land Rover.
Yeah.
What kind of Land Rover do you think it is? I don't know any Land Rovers off the top of my head.
They're all the same to me.
Yeah, that's why I was teasing around John Deere earlier.
Oh, that must be heal. I'm like, it didn't do anything. Yeah, this rocks. This place is still alive. It has become independent from seed and nervous.
A lot of other machines are housed here, but they haven't been used for a long time. They probably need some repairs.
I have no idea what these machines are, but this is someplace. You're pretty adept at handling these machines. Were you caught by Zio while you were trying to get the system back under control?
If only
Absolutely not.
If only we could speak to these machines.
Yes, that's right. Zio is very violent.
Very funny.
Defeating Zio is not going to solve the problem.
What? Isn't the system being out of control as a result of Zio's doing?
Absolutely not. The real cause of the problem is that Zelen has been issuing abnormal commands.
Impossible. Not Zelen.
Zelen, what's that?
Zelen is the control system for the Algo Solar System's environmental maintenance systems. It's an orbiting station on the other side of Matavia.
Oh, wow. Well, how are we gonna get there? Well, first, let's think about defeating Zio and stop being nervous.
I'm real excited for how this game is gonna end.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, you're right. It's not enough just defeating Zio. If that's the case, this makes me worry about Dark Force.
Dark Force.
I didn't know we
There
were
it
playing
is.
Star Wars.
This is Dark. Yep, we're gonna have to fight Dark Vader.
Don't worry, it'll be alright. I'll start the Land Rover up. Let's go outside. It will be waiting.
Yeehaw.
Ooh, look at this luster, this massiveness.
But oh,
What a functionally beautiful design.
This stream not sponsored by Land Rover, unless Land Rover.
I am gonna send you a look at that massiveness.
I'm digging this Land Rover music though. It's good. This is what plays in every Land Rover.
We've had the best music this stream.
Yeah, very good.
Don't you find it just fascinating?
Oh, yes.
Whoa!
Observe this largeness. Ooh, it's fast. Oh,
Very
it makes
fast.
the same sound effect as the fucking rover from. Whoa! This UI. What the hell?
This game fucking rocks, Sean.
Whoa!
This game is better than every Final Fantasy. I'm fucking saying it. That's awesome. He didn't even let you fight in the fucking vehicles in Final Fantasy. Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's very cool. Also, this thing's movement makes the same sound effect as the rover from Oh shit, I forgot about Desert Leech.
Sandstorm.
The goddamn rover from Starflight. It's the same sound effect when it moves. That like.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I love the animation on this worm.
He's kicking my ass. We're gonna use cluster.
I think that was an AoE.
That might have been AoE. How about Graviton?
Ooh, now that's where it's at.
$1! Got $1 for that. Nice.
Hey, can
And
you
it's-
restore the SP on this thing?
I was gonna say,
I think it restores every battle.
Oh, did it go back up to full?
I believe so.
yes. Now,
Okay, we've got the Land Rover. Now we can cross the quicksand to the east and get to the... Is it Ladia? Is that what you said?
Ladia, yeah.
The Ladia Tower.
and there's supposed to be a person called Rune there. I hear him. I hear of him. He's a conceited bastard. That's what you said, right?
I don't feel much like seeing him, but I guess we have no choice.
Now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
now, ladies, where's my car? Oh, there it is.
It's my land. Oh, it's in your pocket.
It's in my pocket. Wait.
Woo!
Hold on. Discard the Land Rover.
Save first.
Yeah, fair. Armored vehicle that can drive over quicksand. Okay.
Sir.
Hold on. Yeah.
I mean, surely it won't let us.
Surely it won't. Stop blocked.
Yeah.
It can't be discarded, you silly dipshit.
It's too big.
Uh-huh. Where are you gonna throw it? On the ground? Ha!
Dude, every time you get in the Land Rover, it's like I'm freshly excited by how exciting the music is.
This is like some Pokemon bike ass theme. I loved the bike theme for Pokemon. It gives me that same vibe. Observe this largeness. Oh, look at this big hole.
That's a big hole in the ground. What's that sign say?
I'm trying to find out.
It says danger. Cracks in the ground. No trespassing.
Oh, darn.
There sure is cracks in the ground.
That sure is cracks in the ground. Whoa!
That's cracks in that building. What happened here?
I don't know. There is not an equipment store here.
Y'all, what if I take like a quick 5-minute break?
I mean, it's 10:12. We could probably call it here soon.
Okay.
This might be a good stopping point. We made it to whatever this town is. How are we feeling? I'm down to probably... It's been 2 hours. You could probably call it here.
I mean, full disclosure, I ate an entire pizza right before stream and I got a shit real bad.
Yeah. We can also let the man go shit.
Yeah, you can go shit and then we'll end the stream, because it sounds like you're not going to be able to survive the outro.
I'm an adult. Like, I can hold my bladder. I'm just saying, like,
You're gonna
I
piss out
either
that
want to
pizza?
take a break, but I either want to take a break, or if we're ending the stream, we can just end the stream. I don't give a shit.
I need you to answer my question
It sounds
first.
like you do.
Are you gonna piss out that pizza?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure the
There
urgency.
was a lot of red sauce.
I mean, that's not usually the way the pizza comes back out, but everyone processes different, I guess.
It's true. Everyone
They have a very
processes
efficient
things
body. Nothing goes to waste.
It's really scary though because it comes out red and it's just like, am I peeing blood?
No, it's just pizza sauce.
It's just pizza sauce.
It's just pizza sauce. All right, so that.
Pizza sauce.
Well,
Ooh.
I'll go ahead and call it here. So, thank you for joining him. Or wait, before we go, we do have one more thing we gotta do. We always gotta do it. Let's go make a picture. Let's go make
Gotta
a
go
picture.
visit fantasy anime games.
We gotta go visit. Everyone remember, if you're playing games, check out Fantasy Anime Games. They might have save backups for you. Yeah, see? Did you accidentally delete your save position in Phantasy Star 4? You want to skip to certain parts of the game? Do you want to search for specific game sprites to capture? Whatever the case, these save states are here to save the day. For real though, honestly. No, really, thank you. We almost had to do something else today. Thank you. Yeah.
No, I appreciate the shout out that you're giving them, but as long as we're looking at your browser here, why do you have 2 Adobe Acrobat bookmarks?
That's a good question. I don't know. What are you talking about, Sean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, nothing. I also see how to play Metroid.
What are you talking about?
I assume that is how to play Metroid Prime in VR, but it's very funny where it cut off.
What are you talking about, Sean? I don't know what you're talking about.
How does Homer Simpson crouch?
How does Homer Simpson eat the Sega Genesis? All right, we gotta generate a picture. So, chat, if you want to get in on this, we always generate a picture at the end of the stream, and everyone is encouraged to submit just like a phrase or a word or something, and I'll try to work it into the prompt, so that way I can share it at the very end of the stream. So, do you have any ideas?
Well, it's tempting to talk about Homer Simpson, but we can't do that.
Yeah, that
we
would just
can't
get...
tell it to do Homer Simpson because it'll get mad at us. It has to tell us about Homer Simpson.
How about a prisoner wearing a Hannibal mask to hide his yellow, fatherly, cartoonish features,
while a Land Rover fights
a Land Rover fights
a big worm.
A big worm. Shouting. Wait, no, I do kind of like. I love observe this largeness, but look at this massiveness is just too good.
While searching for utopia or something like that.
Whilst shouting, look at that massiveness.
Yeah.
Look at that massiveness, man. I'm gonna capitalize Land Rover to make sure it really knows what to look for. Boy, this is gonna... This one's gonna be... This one's gonna be a doozy, I think.
We really went all out on this one.
So, stick around to the very end, everyone, to see that picture. We also do a bit of a closing bit, and we do raid after every stream, so that way the vampires in our chat can keep watching. Just everybody else out there, make sure to go lock your doors and windows, because it's almost lunchtime for vampires. And thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you had a good time, and you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, then you're stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to go back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. Post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally come hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience, and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag it with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. Also, if you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. Yeah, I appreciate that people are talking about the stream and sharing it with people. And people have been coming in, and it's dope that you guys are doing that, so you should keep doing it. I appreciate it, and if you want to be cool, you should definitely do it. If you don't, you're not going to be cool. And only cool people are respected here.
Yeah, we do only have the coolest people.
The
We
hell
do
am I
have
doing
only
here,
the
then?
coolest... What?
I said, what the hell am I doing here then?
Oh. Thank you, and thank you to Moat Shrimp and all of our supporters on Patreon and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream, as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you. So we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you could get, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page here. It'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to About to do a wonderful job holding back the robot army and preventing becoming famous. Thank you, Sean and Jackson. Playing through more Phantasy Star 4 with me. I had a great time. This game fucking rocks, actually.
Yeah, honestly. Like, I really did not have high hopes going into this. Like, this game has blown my expectations so far out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do any of you guys have housekeeping?
Nope.
Oh, no, I'm just here.
Always make sure to give one last shout out to, what was it, fantasyanimes.com?
Fantasyanime.com.
Yeah, do fantasyanime.com for Phantasy Star 4 saves. You sure did save the day, buckaroos. You really genuinely did. And you can check out everyone's stuff here in Goblin Entertainment. There's a link tree to everyone's channels and everything that they've done. And you can find the rest of my stuff here. I have my own link tree that has everything that I've been up to, such as VOD channel for the Twitch, as well as a YouTube for my own videos, an ArtStation for my art, and a SoundCloud for my music. So go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment. Alright, I think that's everything. Stick around. Be heading over to Mino. He's going late tonight. He's playing Splatin. We'll go and head over to him. They're a good guy. They're just a good, chill person. So go say hi to him. Wish him luck in Splatting. Otherwise, have a good evening. Take it easy. Jackson, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
I would like to. Whoa. God. Sorry, I was just looking at the image. I'd like to tell them that I'm scared now.
John,
Yeah,
is there
holy
any...
shit, this has gone... who could have ever predicted what we were getting ourselves into?
Yeah.
Sean, is there anything you'd like to tell, I guess, Hannibal? I don't know. I can't think of anyone we talked about tonight, because he's just there.
He's just looking at us.
Hannibal, I'm glad that you're in prison so that this Land Rover can't get to you. I will point out, we did say that the Land Rover was fighting a worm, but all of these pictures have the Land Rover being the worm.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, that is actually striking the more I look at it.
Look at that massiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. I love this picture. I love all these pictures.
That
I
was
like the face on that worm. Not the face that's like on around that worm, but the face that worm has.
Yeah.
Not like has around it, but like
You like his
that
AK
worm got
from-
lips.
Hannibal's scared.